broadcasting from Babula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL Editorial News for August 6, 2009. Well, as Judge Sonia Sotomayor is in process for the full Senate confirmation vote, you're hearing Senator Alan Sessions for Alabama saying that he's going to oppose it. Him and 9 other of those Republicans, but he's speaking on himself, talking about, well, you know, she may be very partial to maybe like my friend, well, trying to have fisher license and his driver's license. It kind of conflict each other because they both have last names that may have a letter or two missing because they've been having a problem with the machine in Alabama, and we're trying to fight for it for the longest. And I know he's trying to fish because he's a good, I believe he's a good championship fisherman. You know, he'll rattle on about some story like that, and maybe he'll put the whole audience to sleep, and then they're going to have to vote on it just to get them off the TV. But she will be approved, and she will be Supreme Judge. So look forward to that in about an hour and a half. All right, in headlines, Twitter under attack by the virus called DOS, which is denial of service attack. It was maybe it's where viruses of silkworms or some type of worm get in your computer system, start wiping it off and everything. And so it was shut down for 2 hours to go through some security check and to wipe it off. And then also Facebook was trying to check on theirs as well. So that's good, because I got Facebook as well as Twitter. And other related news, the U.S. Marine just banned all of it. That means Twitter, Facebook, and other sites. Does that mean tag is still there? No, but because they want them to write to Yahoo and type to their mom, say, "Dear Mom, I'm doing all right. You better do that and finish up a few lines and get to bed, because we got a fight in Afghanistan tomorrow. We got other drills to do. We got the terror bombs. We gotta go and get them. Get to it, soldier." So you better concentrate on that and not concentrate on other things. Anyway, Hillary is not worried about Bill getting the recognition for help freeing the 2 U.S. journalists in North Korea. She's got her place full right now with Eritrea, who is abetting Somalian Islamic militant groups, who's learning the teaching of Al-Qaeda. I guess they need to learn something, huh? But in the religious world, they use that to gain political status, or to gain recognition, to start attacking other ships as pirates, or to be enforcers of a militant group and roll into Australia. So these teachings are nothing more than a brainwashing to set them up for Somalia. So what Hillary is doing, she's supplying arms to the president of Somalia. Well, you know, you're just feeding gasoline to a fire. No, it's too dangerous. It's just wait and see And if Eritrea do not respond, then you just shut them down. Let them be starving with the Somalian terrorist group, wherever they have. But anyway, continuing on, in the United States, Michael Jackson finally can rest in peace. He got a home. Guess where? Oakland Cemetery in Hollywood, California. Oh, that's great. So that means the one who is in grave 147 gonna have to be moved to 1892. That may be James Crawford. James Crawford has been moved. You know, might have a sign that says he had been moved from 147 to 1892. So, because the King of Pop has taken over that graveyard site. Great. He should have been over at Neverland Ranch, like me and Jermaine Jackson agreed on, be right over there at the train station, so the children, every time they get a ride on the train, they know Michael is the engineer. He built that up, and make it an amusement park to help the children for their for the children hospital, or any contribution to help the children out. Not for Joe Jackson and his Jackson 3, which he denies that he's not going to do that. And here he is, he in Vegas anyway. He's looking at showgirls. Anyway, as we move on, there's no word from Anderson Cooper or the BBC in the showdown with LTL on the article of Obama in Ghana. Right now, I think they are yellow, gutless, and they sugarcoated the story to kick off the political game for Obama. Well, you saw in the polls that his percentage went down. It used to be 63 in April. Now it went down to 51 or 56, really 56. Went down 7 points. But if they would have got with LTL, it would have been like 65 or 75. Because he would have went back happy, said, LTL, you're a good man. That's good. 75%. All right, on the polls. But anyway, forget them. And the last story is the Pennsylvania man who shot and killed 3 women and then turned the gun on himself and killed himself. His name is George Sarditi, 48 years old. He planned this a year ago, where he was saying, the girls look so young, I was going to do it, but the election came up, and then here he is on August 3rd, he said, this is the big time, I'm ready for it. George, you could have got with LTL and some of my friends. We could have had you to come and be a contractor, work for a company overseas. You can have anything you want. Like T.I. said, you could have it in with you, right? Hey, you could have had some Philippine, Ethiopian girls, or, Egyptian women, African women, of course, other African. You could have went to Dubai, enjoy yourself, have a good relationship, and you could have came back with a nice Filipino lady, married, and you would have enjoyed life, or Chinese lady, Thailand lady. It would have been enjoying life, George, instead of shooting women because you hate them and then kill yourself. Now you're burning in hell. You could have got with me, man. I would have made you a nice wife for you, man. I could have done matchmaking service. Hey, I got me a beautiful lady from Nigeria, Lady Grace. But this is LTL Editorial News for August 6, 2009. Sounding off.